What's going on, guys? Alex with 814 EDC, and I have a pretty big unboxing video to do for you guys today. I got 4 packages sitting down here for a total of 5 knives, and yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. I will say 3 of the packages and 4 of the knives are pass-around knives, and then 1 is a knife that I've been waiting since I think December on pre-order, so I'm really excited about that one. But before we get into the unboxing knife is the Kubi Aquino. I did not film an unboxing on this specific knife. I got this and the Tuya Kaladinin, which is a Skeleton Blade Works design, I believe. And I did not do unboxings on either of them just because they came in a day, and I didn't really want to. I didn't really have time to sit down and unbox them, so I just opened them up. But I am going to do full reviews on both of them. But this is a cool little knife. It's a locking slip joint, basically, with a back lock right here. Pot clip 14C28N. Kind of a quirky little knife, but I like it. It is I believe that is Tiagus. That's his design logo. So I believe that's his, this is a design of his. But it is, when am I filming this? Tuesday afternoon. I just got out of the shower, just got home. Hot day at work. It's like mid-80s out here in northwestern Pennsylvania, but it's like muggy heat. Yesterday wasn't too bad. It was about the same temperature, but today it's been a lot muggier. And of course, I just got out of the shower, felt all clean and everything, and then I'm obviously on my front porch here doing the unboxing, which I hope you guys can hear everything okay, because it is a little breezy, and you can hear the trees and the wind blowing around and the birds and when cars go by. But hopefully it all works out for you guys. I just like filming out here because it's a nice kind of secluded spot. We're probably 300-400 yards off the road up on a hill, but you can still hear traffic go by. But I filmed out here before, as a truck goes by right now. I filmed out here before, and you guys seem to be okay with the videos. But for sure, if you guys have bad sound quality, definitely let me know in the description down below. I try to listen to stuff as I'm editing. I take like 30 seconds to edit it, to throw my intro in, and then crop it, and then I basically, I don't edit too much, but if it's bad sound quality, I'll quit, doing stuff in specific areas, or when it's very breezy outside or anything like that. So yeah, we got some unboxings to do, so we're gonna get right into it. Take a quick swig of H2O. And right off the top here is a package, and I believe this is a Benchmade Mini Claymore. This is a Apex pass-around group knife. Tear into here. Tear into here. Tear into here. Sometimes these are so, like, you don't get a whole lot of leverage to get blades in sometimes, but there, I got it. Just have to clean that off. Set that right there. And of course, my road decides to be super busy right now. But yep, Mini Claymore. Obviously, it comes in CPM D2, and it is a Mini Claymore. I think I said that. Benchmade Mini Claymore. The Claymore came out, I believe, last year or the year before. And I've been kind of intrigued by it, but I got some stickers. The Mini came out, and I saw David add this to the pass-around group, so I had to jump on it. Some Beard of Doom stickers. Go check his channel out. Nocturne Knives. Dull Knife, Dull Life. I like that. That's a good motto. Another channel, go check them out. And another Beard of Doom stickers. That's cool. I'll have to grab one of those for my collection. And then, of course, it comes in the little Benchmade bag. And here is the knife, guys. So, nice little auto. Of course, you have the push button right there, the safety. A mini deep carry pot clip that comes on the Benchmade bug out. I love this knife. It just works so well. Or excuse me, this pot clip. And it works so well. Man, I do feel bad. Hopefully this traffic is not bothering me or bothering you guys, but I guess nothing I can do better now. So safety on and off. Yes, off, or excuse me, on, off, and then the push button. You guys can see it has a nice texture on it right there. flies right out of there. Yeah, and this is definitely the mini. I never handled the full-size version or anything like that, but it's a pretty small knife. I can just get all 4 fingers on here. I'm kind of squished on here, if I'm being honest. But you can kind of use this area up here. I don't know if it's intended for a choil, but you can definitely use it, and that makes it really, really comfortable. I like that a lot. I believe this is in Grivery. It doesn't say it on here, but I don't know if this is G10 or Grivery. I want to say it's Grivery, but their CPM D2 has their sort of oxidized coating on it. It's not like a DLC. It has like a nice matte finish to it. Close it, fire it. We'll say it's very snappy, which is nice. Fires right out of there. You can safety it open so you can't close it. And then if you safety it, pushing the button, nothing happens. Take it off, fires out. So this is cool. I definitely have not checked out a Benchmade in a while, so I'll definitely be looking forward to checking this one out. Very snappy though. I do like that. I like, especially for such a small knife, it's nice when they, definitely beef up the springs and make it very, very snappy. But yeah, I like it. I like the size, and especially this, choked up here is definitely very, very comfortable. So I like that a lot. But that is the Benchmade Mini Claymore. Set that to the side. Gotta try to keep all these boxes together. All right, what do we got here next? All right, so next up we have a package coming from Jacob Lundquist over at Quist Blade Works. And this is a knife that I have been waiting on since, I think I said December. This was a pre-order, and this is the Quist Blade Works variant PE3, which is a full titanium 20 CV frame lock, front flipper, sway back style Warncliffe, beautiful knife. If you guys have been longtime viewers of the channel, I did a review on the Prototype, and I love that knife. I actually had a variant PE, the original production version that Jacob came out with. I had some really nice white carbon or white storm fat carbon scales. I ended up selling that knife to go towards the purchase of this one, just because I really liked the Prototype, and it just felt very, very premium, and it came in at a really good price point. So I ended up buying this one, and it's taken a little bit longer than expected, which he has been very open to. He's been very great with, there's a sticker. He's been very great at relaying that to us and just been very open about it. But I believe QSP was the maker on these, and they sent him a whole batch of flat ground blades when he really wanted hollow ground, and that's what we paid for. So he had them fix it, but he kept the flat blades and made a PE3 F-type, which he took like, so this version is an all black version, but he took like the satin version and the black version and kind of swapped the blades and made like kind of one-offs that he sold. And I almost told him that I would do a F-type, but I really wanted the hollow grind blade, so I ended up keeping it. And I think it's worth it because I definitely like a hollow grind better. But then variant PE3, that is cool. A Back to the Future vibe, like that a lot. And then for the weight, we got a Quist Blade Works microfiber, which is awesome. Always a nice touch to toss in there as a little extra bonus. But Quist Blade Works, Quist PE3 Black. This came just in time for Titanium Tuesday too, so I might have to post this on Instagram. I missed having this in. I missed having a Quist Blade Works knife in. I'm considering buying the new Veritas that he designed in collaboration with Kaiser. I'm on the list in Lefty Pass Around to check out a Veritas, and if I like it, I probably will buy it. That's another good value. I set it down on the dirty table, but here is the F-type, the F-type. The PE3, all blacked out, milled titanium paw clip frame lock. Now they were supposed to stiffen the detents on these. That was like the biggest gripe that he got. Basically, the only gripe he got with the prototypes was it just had a very light detent. So we'll see. Oh my God, that fired out of there, guys. No blade play. Check for. Oh, that's butter. You guys hear that? That ting, that acoustics is so nice. Got some oil leaking out. Try the front flip. Oh, this thing is. Woo. I've been so excited for this one. And you guys hear that ting? Oh, that was me. I didn't get a good one on it, but. Ooh. So good. And I know a lot of people, it's kind of a, you know, some people say they don't like the, you know, the indent right there and it's a hotspot issue, but for me, it's my index or my middle finger fits perfectly right in there, and it just fits in the hand so well. I love the Warncliffe style blade. Got a big truck coming, so I'm gonna let it pass before I continue to talk, but it's so good, guys. Got a big semi going by. That hollow is so thin, guys. So thin behind the edge. Nice thin blade stock. Drops. Thumb flick. Middle finger flick. That middle finger flick might be one of the best in my collection right off the bat. Just from me having this for 2 minutes. Fires out of there. Oh, that's so good, guys. Fist logo, obviously. 20 CV. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm very glad it was well worth the wait. It sucks sometimes waiting for pass-around knives, pre-order knives, but when they turn out this good and this snappy, I love the strengthening of the detent. It just works so well, fits in the hand so well. Frame lock is nice, droppy. This thing is going to be an absolute home run. It is a home run, and I'm so glad I have one back in the collection and to toss back into my rotation. So that is the Kvist Bladeworks variant PE3. So excited for that. Next up, we have a package coming from Everyday City Carry. So Ray sent this to me, and this is 2 EMP EDC knives. I believe this is the Ronin Prototype and the Nimble X Prototype, I think. Just get it in there. Ray always tapes his boxes so well. I definitely appreciate that. But got a bunch of swag in there. I'm not going to look through it just because it looks like Casey and Knives Fast. Said Stevie's in there. Toss that here, and then it comes in 2 pouches. So you have a soft shell pouch and then a hard shell pouch. So we're gonna go with the soft shell pouch first. Ooh, all right. So here is an EMP sticker that must come with the knife or something. It looks like it was actually with a range ride kit, but here is the Ronin Prototype, and right away I can tell you I love this milling. It feels so cool in the hand. It's kind of, they're big milled lines, but they're definitely really aggressive, which I really like. Take a quick swig as I let this truck go by again. Oh, different truck, but big dump truck. So you guys can see it has a hole with a front flipper, it's a frame lock. Got that mill titanium pot clip on there. The EMP EDC logo. Nice and thin. And I believe this has a Tonto blade. Flies right out of there. And yes, alright, so it looks like you have a hollow grind down here and then a kind of a chisel ground up here. So it's definitely a compound blade. Is this, I don't know if this is 20 CV LMAX M390. Usually it says it on here somewhere, but I'm not totally sure. I'll have to confirm that. To me, this feels like I'm holding like a pocket sword that a samurai would carry. It's very comfortable, very thin. You do a choil up here, gets real thin right here. Choked back, I can get all 4 fingers on the knife. Choked up, very, very comfortable. I'm not a huge fan of like chisel ground Tanto style blades like this. I don't have any in the collection. I don't know if this personally would be the best use case for me, but I do like it. I mean, it looks kind of cool, looks menacing, but I just don't know if I would go out of my way to pick up a blade with, or a knife with this style of blade. But the action is very good. Front flipper works really well. Fit and finish works extremely well, or is extremely well. I know EMP EDC has, you know, great products, and they get a lot of stuff made. I believe everything made by QSP, and most of it is you know, top notch and high quality. So that is the Ronin Prototype. And then secondly, from EMP EDC, got a little cloth, then a COA. So this is the Nimble X V2. Blade steel, M390, date of birth March 23rd or March 23. This was the first run, so I believe these are already out already. The only other EDC product, or excuse me, EMP EDC product I've had in was the Nimble W, the Warncliffe. It was really good. I liked it a lot. But this is the Nimble X version 2. Looks like it has some blue anodized or purple scales. So this is 7 of 100 right there. Same milled clip. Doesn't have the same sort of milling on it that the Ronin does, but you guys can see it has a hole with that fuller running the whole way through there, a back flipper and a front flipper. So we're going to try the back flipper first. Flies right out of there. That beautiful spear point style blade comes down to a nice thin edge. You have jimping up top here. Very, very comfortable. I really like how this fits in the hand. Choked back, I can still get it all 4 fingers on there pretty easily, but choked up is the money shot. It's very, very comfortable. Frame lock, ooh, action. No blade play, action's butter. Front flipper, comes right out of there. Like that a lot. Middle finger flick, ooh, nice acoustics. Yeah, so right off the bat, I will say, I do like the Nimble X V2 more than the Ronin, just because it, you know, it fits my hands a little bit better, fits my style a little bit better. Drop, very, very smooth. Thing's just a fidget monster with, you know, you have 1, 2, technically, you can't get a top flipper, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 methods of deploying this knife. Technically 6 if you want to add your index finger, but very, very smooth. I like the milling on this as well. Works very, very, very well. Fits in the hand super good. So this is a kind of a banger of an unboxing, and I still got one more to do. But yeah, this is the Nimble X V2 from EMP EDC. So that's all from there. Toss that over to the side. I have a big cleanup to do. And then last but certainly not least is a package that I believe, pick in there, drag through. Oh, it's a package inside of another package. There's nothing in there. Oh, it's a brand new priority box, so it'll be nice to use. But this is a Love Them Knives. Is it the Result? What the heck's it called? Sweet Knives is the one who sent this to me. I believe his name is Jeff. Yes, Jeff. Go follow him. Check out his channel. And then there is a Love Them Knives logo. It's cool. He has his own package branding boxes. I believe his name is Lee, but I follow him on Instagram. He also has a YouTube channel. Gets a lot of knives into review. Really cool dude from what I've seen. I don't think I've ever really chatted with him, but I've heard everybody say, you know, Lee's a great guy. Here's a Love Them Knives branded soft shell pouch. Oh, and another sticker. And that's going to bug me that I forget what the name of this is. I think it's the Result. It's a button lock flipper that he came out with Wii. 20 CV titanium. Got a microfiber. And here is the knife. And of course, this is gonna be a longer video, so I apologize about that. So if you guys are still watching, thank you very much. But you know, I got a lot of unboxes to do, so put that over there. And then here is the knife. So right off the bat, you can see Love Them Knives also isn't branded on the logo. Really like that. And it's a titanium housed knife with G10 inlays, which is cool. The titanium has some micro milling done to it. And then the G10 also has some texturing done. It is a flipper, loop over style deep carry clip that I believe is lefty. It's cool that they tap it from the back, so it comes up and around. I really like that. Very nice looking clip. You also have a fuller you can deploy it with. There is the thickness. We're gonna go with the flipper tab first. Comes right out. Ooh, very comfortable. I believe this is a 20 CV blade. Doesn't say it on here, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It has like a dark acid wash, dark bead wash. Of course, you have a fuller. It's kind of like a clip point, drop point style. Not drop point, but a Bowie, clip Bowie style blade. Very nice in hand. You can use this to choke up, gives you great control. Check the button. Ooh, drop shut. Check for blade play. A little bit of blade play, but not too much at all. But drop shut. I will say the detent right off the bat is a little bit left to be desired for the flipper. You guys can see, I mean, it just doesn't, it's very, very light for the flipper. But we'll try the fuller. Fuller feels very, very good. I can thumb flick it if you get your thumb in there at the right spot. But middle finger flicking it feels really good. The knife feels premium. Obviously, it's built by We. But I like the different texturings between the titanium and the G10. It just feels really good, and I like kind of how they're different from the two, and you can tell that. There is no internal milling, so this definitely is a little bit weighty for what it is. And I think the blade is like, it's a decent sized blade, 3.5 or so. But feels great on this, close. It's very, very smooth. I mean, it pretty much free swing. But definitely the D10 on the flipper is a little bit light, but on the thumb flick works well. And once if you just give it enough gas, it's going to be flying out of there with the flipper as well. So this was, I believe, the Love Them Knives We collaboration result. Cool flipper. I've been kind of excited to try this out for a while. I've been on the list for a while. So it's finally here to check out for you guys. So this was a very big unboxing. I got 5 knives, 4 of which are pass around knives, 1 of which is my own personal knife. But I've already held you guys for over 23 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this up. If I can remember to do so, which I know I'm really bad at doing on unboxing knives or unboxing videos with a bunch of knives, I'll try to leave the links down below. But if not, yeah, you guys probably already pretty much follow all the companies I mentioned, and if you don't, you're living under a rock. But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up now because I'm getting I'm already hot and sweaty, and you guys have already sat through enough. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys appreciate. What am I saying? I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whenever, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I meant to say I appreciate you. So peace.